Hey man, I want to start this segment off by saying uh, happy Thanksgiving once again. I hope everybody enjoyed their Thanksgiving, man. I hope it was some good food with good family and friends and good football. Gobble gobble, motherfuckers. This your boy Chino coming at you with the Week 12 edition of Bandits Weekly predictions. We're gonna start off with the first matchup, which is me, the Bandits versus I Squat When I Pee. I Squat When I Pee, you had Zach Miller playing on Thursday. He gave you 9 points. Only two catches, 10 yards, but he did get a touchdown, which helped you out a lot because otherwise that dude would have just got 3 points for you. But looking at the rest of the matchup, man, Ingram and Allen versus Rawls and McCoy, I think that's pretty even right there. Um, I think it's really even. Um, as far as receivers go, Julio Jones and DeAndre Hopkins for me versus Brandon Cooks and Amari Cooper for you. I squat when I pee. I like my receivers better, and I also like Travis Kelsey to do better than 9 points that Zach Miller put up. So I think advantage Kelsey. Oh, and in the flex department, I got Antonio Brown versus Chris Johnson, and I like, of course, Antonio. I predict I'll win, improving my record to 11-1. I squat when I pee. Finally get a loss there, and you're gonna drop to 6-6. Next matchup: Team Princeton versus the Chosen One. The Chosen One had three guys playing on Thursday. He had Starks giving him 11. His kicker gave him 7, and the Panthers defense, man, they showed up today. Damn, 40 points, 3 picks, 2 sacks, 2 defensive touchdowns. Um, 40 points, like I said. Team Princeton, you on the other side had DeMarco Murray giving you 3 damn points. Chip Kelly really fucked that team up, man. His play calling is horrible, man. I don't know. But anyways, so that's your start for the week. 3 points from DeMarco, which is your best running back. Um, I like the chosen ones running backs because I don't think Yellen is going to do that much better than Woodhead. As far as receivers go, Emmanuel Sanders versus and Travis Benjamin versus Stephon Diggs and Demarius Thomas. I like the chosen ones receivers in that situation. Ben Watson versus Eifert uh, playing against St. Louis. Listen, Eifert is a touchdown machine. That's pretty much it. He's not a target machine. Ben Watson is a target type of guy. So I think Drew Brees is gonna get his tight end the ball. And I actually think Watson will have the advantage in this game. Overall, I like chosen one winning, improving to 7-5. Team Princeton, you drop to 5-7. Next matchup, we have the Memphis Bad Boys versus Siegel Street. Memphis Bad Boys, you had Eric Ebron playing on Thursday. He gave you 4 points. On the other side, Siegel Street had Jason Witten, who only gave him 7 points. So advantage, slight advantage, Witten, of course, because we already know the results. Siegel Street also had Jonathan Stewart, who gave him 9 points, and he had his kicker Graham Gano giving him 20. Looking at the rest of the match lineups, Brady versus Boilers, advantage Brady. Um, as far as receivers, AJ Green, T.Y. Hilton versus Hearns and Sanu. I like Green and Hilton, so advantage Bad Boys. And I also like Eric Decker over Moncrief. So I think that even though you had a really good output from your kicker, giving you 20 points, I still think Memphis Bad Boys going to walk you down and improve his record to 8-4. Siegel Street, you drop to 3-9. Next matchup, Picola I-10 Haulers versus Jack and Jokers. Picola, you had three guys playing on Thursday. You had Randall Cobb, had a decent game, he gave you 15 points. Golden Tate also had a decent game, he gave you 18 points. And the Packers defense gave you 14. On the other side, you had Matthew Stafford, who outscored all three of those guys by himself. He gave Jack and Jokers 51 points with his 337-yard, 5 touchdown performance. Terrence Williams also gave him 7 points, and Cole Beasley gave him 16. So your flex player, Picola, edged his flex player out by 2 points. But when it's all said and done, I think Jack and Jokers is going to win this game, improving to 2-10, and Picola I-10 Haulers, you're going to drop to 6-6. Next matchup, Aloha Dirtbag versus Lou 904. Um, Freddie, you said you gonna kick lose ass when you played him. Now's your chance, motherfucker. Let's see what you do. The battle of the quarterbacks already been decided because both of your guys' quarterbacks played already. Aaron Rodgers gave Aloha Dirtbag 18, and Cam Newton had the advantage, giving Lou 904-21. Um, Only one more player played for both teams, and that was Darren Sproles for Lou. He gave you 6 points. Um, I like Aloha Dirtbags running backs better. Gio Bernard and LeGarrette Blunt over Andrews and Sproles. Um, I like. I also like his receivers better, Torrey Smith and Mike Evans, because Mike Evans is a target monster, man. He a PPR machine versus Jarvis Landry and Pierre Garcon. So slight advantage to Aloha Dirtbags receivers. And as far as Beckham versus Marshall, I think it's pretty even, man. Both of them boys can put up 100 yards and touchdowns. So hey, I think that's even. At the end of the day, the kickers are pretty good. Tucker versus Gostkowski, Cardinals versus the Ravens. Um, on a Monday night, I like Lou 904 to pull this one out, man. Believe it or not, I like Lou 904 to win, edge him out barely, improving his record to 5-7, and Aloha Dirtbag you'll drop to 7-5. Last matchup, we got the G's Up, 717 G's Up versus Rays Up. And G's Up had 1, 2, 3 guys playing on Thursday. He had Lacey, who gave him 27, had over 100 yards and a touchdown. And he had Megatron giving him 36, 93 yards and 3 touchdowns. He also had Dez Bryant, who didn't do much shit, only gave him 5 points. I'm looking at the matchups. You got Eli Manning versus Tannehill for Raise Up. I like Eli Manning for G's Up. Running backs, we already know Lacey gave G's Up 27. So I say advantage goes to G's Up because he still got Adrian Peterson. And as far as receivers, you got to give the advantage to G's Up also because Megatron already gave him 36. I think G's Up will win this one fairly easily, improving his record to 8-4, and Raise Up you're gonna drop to 4-8. Really don't matter, you out the playoffs anyways. Um, so listen, guys, man. That's my predictions. I'm gonna go over my winners one more time. I predict that the Bandits will win. I predict the Chosen One will win. I predict that the Memphis Bad Boys will win. I predict that Jack and Jokers will win. I predict that Lou 904 will win, and I predict that G's Up will win. All right, motherfuckers. Y'all know the routine. I'll see y'all on Tuesday with the results and my weekly recap. And until then, the Jive Turkey says, Bathroom Bandits, run this bitch. Gobble, 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 motherfucker.